Hello everyone. I'm a wincing and a squincing. Let me just go. I have been working really hard. Now this is part two. This is part two. But before this girl has got to get one of these heat patches on because I've been a busy bee. Now when I left you, I sorted out this and a couple of those drawers. Well, I was asking you, hang on. I was asking whether I should sort out my other. This is my heat patch and I am going to stick that in my trousers. So it works as I'm talking to you. So literally I'm going to stick this to the back of my underwear. Oh, hang on. And stick this to the back of my underwear. I'm gonna have to stand up. Stick it to the back of my knickers. So it really just gets onto the area that I want. Oh yeah, and then it's gonna start working. So don't stick it to your skin. Oh, it's the bending. I'm okay. Don't panic. It's the bending up down that gets me. And I've been it's where I've had my back injury. And yeah, I suffer with my back. And you know, when Sean hears me go, oh, like that, and he goes, what's wrong? I go, it's my back. It's just certain moves and I can feel it. It's like, so apologies in advance. But I thought, do you know what? I need to carry on. I want to carry on and get this filmed. So when I finished the video, what did I do, Joe? I basically went down, when I finished the video, I went downstairs and had my tea. And see, I can feel the heat now. It's now penetrating. I can feel it and it feels lovely. That is my mum calling. Bear with me. Sorry about that. That's my mother. God, I haven't heard from you today. It's like, no, Mum, I've been busy. And usually, because we speak about 8, 10, 12 times a day, but I know like on a Friday she's always busy and I've been very busy, so I don't know where I got, but so I've got my heat patch on because I've been up down, bending, lifting and all of that today. So yeah, is that where I got? I don't have a clue, but I just thought, I've had my tea, and when I was eating my tea, I was thinking, well, I wasn't saying it. I was saying it in my head, but I wasn't saying it to Sean. I thought, right, I'm going to let him have the dressing table in our bedroom, and I'm going to move all of his toiletries into the dressing table. And it's exactly the same as this, like with 2 drawers, and then you've got the smaller drawer. But it's a lot deeper. And also you've got the fixed mirror on it. So yeah, that's what I've done. I've took all of the stuff out of there and I've got it here on the floor, and part here. And then I sorted our pyjamas out as well. So I've done all of that, and I thought, right, now I want to get all of this off the floor and off of here and put away. And and I thought, right, just do this, just film it with you. So apologies for the little wincing and like, it's only my back. I think it's like when you've had a back injury and you know the feeling of when your discs collapse. It's like, because what happens now is in that area of my lumbar disc, when my back does play up, it goes into a spasm. You can feel it like coil up really tightly, and it's like, it's like a right, okay, zip it, shrimpy. But first of all, before I zip it, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning back in. So if you are a regular, thank you so much for coming back to Jo Shines Bright at Midlife with Confidence. And if you're new here, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Jo, 52, who chooses to shine brightly. And this little community here is all about love, compassion, and kindness to ourselves and to each other. So yeah, what you see is what you get with me. And yeah, I can say that I'm a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and everything else in between, with a sprinkle of shining bright sparkles all over me. That is me. And if you're new and you're a regular and you're not subscribed to Jo Shines Bright at Midlife with Confidence, I'd be very grateful if you can hit that subscribe button. Let's build up this community with more beautiful souls radiating out their light. And if you love the video, give it a thumbs up and drop me a comment below, because I like to talk and I like to connect. So yeah, and drop me a comment below, you know, am I doing the right thing in giving hubby that dressing table with all of his bits in, and then I keep everything all in one area. Right, zip it. Right, okay. This little tray at my dressing table says gloves. There's no gloves in that. Oh, right, I've got some like lip glosses. Now, lip glosses do go off, and this one is a Charlotte Tilbury, but it's separated, so that needs to go. This is a number 7 one. It's just a clear gloss, but that can go because that's discoloured, and that's through the applicator, been on my lipstick. That's another number 7, and you can see when they separate, so you can tell that I haven't been through these for like the last year. Right, this is Charlotte Tilbury. This is a brand new one because you can tell it's not been opened, so I'm going to keep that one. This is a new one. Right, I don't use this no more. This is all sealed up, so I'm going to put that aside for a family member who is studying at college, and she likes to do demonstrations on paper and also like mannequins, so that will work well for her. Charlotte Tilbury, that has got to go because that's separated. Yeah, because I did ask this in my last video, how are you storing your makeup and how often? Yeah, that's separated because the colour is not even coming out of there. How often do you clear out your makeup and your beauty products? Because this girl, I haven't done it yet. That's got to go because that's separated. So it tells you that is old. And I need to get a tissue. Yeah, I do big clear outs like this every year, and I think it's really good, and I think it's really healthy for my mind, and you know, for my space as well in my house. Let's pop that up there. Right, so these are the Maybelline vinyl, but this is a different colour, and this is called Golden. Oh yeah, that's gone a bit lumpy, but they are nice colours. My favourite one is number 15 Peachy that I showed in my last video before this. So hopefully you've seen part 1 of this. And also they've got a lovely smell, like a coconut sort of smell. Right, I've got a couple of Trini. So what's this one? Maya and Paya. Maya and Paya. No, that's dried out, so that needs to go. I just felt that because it just did not slip across my finger, and I've had a lot of Trini makeup over the years, but if you don't use it on a regular basis, like anything, you know, you have to let them go. See, now that slips and that glides, so that one is fine. That is Maya. So these are the lip glows. But also I do use them on my cheeks as well. So yeah, I'll wear my hand away, aren't I? Tom Ford lipstick. This is Flame. Oh, this is one of my favourite colours. I don't know if they do this anymore. Look at that. That's like a reddy coral. That is one of my favourite colours. Now, I want to keep that. I'm going to have to get a wet wipe, aren't I? I don't use wet wipes on my face. These are just literally for my hands. Once upon a time, a girl used to wear? No, she didn't wear them. I used to use them on my face, but oh, they're not very good. And this girl likes to, you know, feel the sensation of water and a cream cleanser, like a melting balm. That's what I like. Right, let's just pop you up there. Right, this little tray, like excess lipsticks. Let's see how old these are. So this is Tom Ford. This is a really old one. This has got to go. I've had this, but it's such a lovely colour. Oh, look at that colour. That is old, but I'm going to keep it. Yeah, I'm going to keep that. Let's put that aside. Let's put that one aside. Right, number 7. No, that's an old one. I'm going to let that one go. I find that one easy to let go. That one I'm just like, I don't know. Right, this is Charlotte Tilbury. Oh gosh, can't see that colour. No, don't know what that is. Oh, that's lovely. Look at that. So you can tell I go for the same colours. Same colours. What colour lipstick do you tend to go for? Are you a reddy colour, pinky, corally, or do you like the mauves? Yeah, drop me a comment below. Or do you like the sort of natural neutral colours? I like that colour. Do you know what? I'm going to put that in there. Right, 8-hour lip balm, so that could go. Oh, my heat patch is working. Oh, it's lovely. That can stay in there. Right, another Charlotte Tilbury. What one are you? I can't, these writings. No, that feels very dry, and I can tell that because like it's dragging across my hand. So no, that can go. That can go. Right. This is a Clinique one. This is brand new. This is called Poppy Pop. This is beautiful. Now, I do have one on the go somewhere, and I don't know where it is. So that's going to stay. Tom Ford. First time, I think that says. Yeah, first time. So Sean bought me a set of Tom Ford lipsticks for my birthday. And there were some lovely colours in there. Another Tom Ford, Spanish. I thought that said Spanish pink. It's Spanish pink. And that's nice as well. So they're very, very neutral colours. I like that. So that will stay. I've got 2 brand new Tom Ford lipsticks. True Coral and True Coral. Is that what that one was? True Coral. I thought, did I have one on the go? No, I haven't got one on the go, but that is a nice colour. Right, this is Revlon. Now, I quite like this colour. This was no, it's not was. It is 674 called Coral Berry. That is such a pretty colour. See, I am that sort of corally girl, aren't I? I used to wear reds when I worked. This was my favourite when I worked. This has got to go. This is so old. This is Estee Lauder. Is that Envy? Is that the colour? 330 Envy. Oh, this colour is beautiful. So it's in between that coral and red. That is gorgeous. That is stunning. But you know, I've had this years. I've had it years. It's got to go, Joe. I don't think they do this anymore. It doesn't smell. So I'm going to keep it. Good, keep that. That, I've never seen any other colour like that It is a beautiful, stunning colour. Right, you are, what are you? It's a gamble. Oh, right, okay. No, that's not me. That's my mum. My mum would wear that. Don't know where that's from. Hey, oh, that's H&M actually. I think my mum would like that. I don't mind sharing my lipstick with my mum. Right, Charlotte Tilbury. This is one of those gloss. Oh, that's dragging. So that has got to go. Charlotte Tilbury. What are you? Something star. What's that say? Carnis star. So that's a bit of a peachy brown colour. Yeah, you can stay. You can stay, Charlotte. What favourite brand is your lipsticks? As you can see, I've got like Tom Ford and a lot of Charlotte Tilbury. But I do have the odd Revlon, which I really like. This is 003 Revlon. And this is like one of those sort of, oh, what do they call it? It's like a glossy colour, glossy lipstick. And this is 019. Now, I wore these a lot. Yeah, see, I like those. They're very, very nice. Yeah. Right, is this, this one is extra. This one I think is older than that other Estee Lauder. This is a matte lipstick. This is called Rentless. Rentless, is it? Oh no, Restless, sorry. 340. This is when they done a collaboration with Kylie Jenner. This is a gorgeous colour. Look. But I'll have to let this go because this is so old. But look at that colour. That is stunning. Absolutely stunning. But yeah, that one has got a bit of a whiff. It's got a whiff. It's got to go. Have you tried Estee Lauder lipsticks or Charlotte Tilbury? Drop me a comment below. I'm quite like open to, you know, if I see something that I like and it does what it says, then I'm open to try any brand. What we got here? No, this, oh, what is that? Oh no, don't like that. That's Charlotte Tilbury. Ooh, no, you can go. What are you? Chanel. Yeah, you're nice, but you're a bit too, that's a bit too pink for me. That has got a bit of a bluey tone and that's not me anymore. So that one can go. My mum wouldn't wear that, or my mum wouldn't wear that. She's like that sort of mauvey, like a darker colour. Max Factor. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's MAC lipstick. My Little Secret. Yeah, she can stay. She can stay. I think I need a another wet wipe. Yes, another wet wipe. There we go. Right, what we got here? This is Dolce Gabbana, is it? Yeah. No, that can go. I think that's dried out, so that can go. But look at the lid on that. That is so beautiful. You can go. Right, Elizabeth Arden. No, that's quite an old one, so that can go. That's not been used, so I might put that out, and that could go to my niece's, not my niece's, my cousin's daughter for college. I've just found a bracelet from Monica Vinda, just randomly in with my lipsticks. So, you know, when you look for that bracelet and you think, oh, where is it? Can't find it. Think you lost it. And it's among your lipsticks. Right, that's my lipsticks done. Okay, what else have we got? random bits of stuff. Right, this is very old. This is Christian Dior. This is one of their lip lacquers. That can go because that's very old. Have we got any other lips in here? No. Right, I have got this is come on, what brand are you? Oh gosh, hang on. Dolce Gabbana. What is that? That is like a bronzer, but I haven't used that for ages. No, that is going, and I will put that out to family member because she might want to play around with that. So that's going. This is Terry. And this was a limited edition. This is Twinkle Glow Highlighter Candlelight Glow by Terry. And that is a nice sort of shimmer. So yeah, that is staying. I like that. God, getting stuff everywhere, aren't I? Trying them all out like that. This is a spare of my Dior blusher, which I rediscovered a couple of weeks ago, and I've been using it. And this is the Grand Bal Shimmer 314. Love it. Absolutely love that. So that's staying. Right, Iconic Prep Set and Glow. This is really nice. It does give your face an instant glow. Let's have a look. I haven't used this for ages. And I must say, it smells it smells divine. And just to wear it on its own, but I don't know if you can see, but I can see, and I am blind. It does give your skin that instant shimmer glow. It's really, really nice. But also it's nice when you don't have any makeup on as well. That is lovely. So I'm going to keep that. And I do have it in a smaller bottle somewhere, but don't know where it is. That is really nice. Can I see it in my little mirror? Yeah. Yeah, that is lovely. I have got all makeup down down my face. That's hard work, that is. It's the hard work of decluttering. Right, I've got a lot of, oh no, so either that can go. I've got a lot of these Charlotte Tilbury wands. I think they're called, are they called magic wands, are they? Yeah. Beauty Light wands. Now this is what flavour? I was going to say, what flavour are you? These are stunning, but that one has dried out and I've used a lot of that. So this is Gold Gasm. Oh, you dried out as well. You've got to go. See, this is really good. This is really good. Gosh. You don't realise how quick some of these products do go out, and especially if you don't use them. And a bit like me, I can only speak for myself, but I do like to try different things. And yeah, and that's the thing. See, this is a new one. So that's a Pillar Talk colour. So that will stay. And this colour is, don't know, High Blush. Don't know what colour that is. Yeah, that one has dried out as well, so that's got to go. Okay, that's good. So that's one that's kept. And then in here I've got a By Terry one as well. So that is in a, yeah, that's got to go. That has dried out. Do you know, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, it's all good about letting it go. Right, okay, what have I got in this one here then? Oh, that's my Paula's Choice booster that I got in my advent calendar, and I took that away to Ruth's and I used that once, so I need to put that out. Actually, I've still got my basket down here that I'm distributing all my stuff, so that needs to go in there. Right, okay, I've got Charlotte Tilbury Brightening Youth Glow. Now that is a new one. I haven't used that for a while. I need to get that back out again. But since I've gone on to Swede, I've just stuck with Swede because I think that powder foundation is the best, is the bee's knees for, in my opinion. And then also I've got the Wonder Glow from Charlotte Tilbury as well. So it's an instant soft focus beauty flash. I absolutely adore this as well. That's brand new, so they can stay. And who knows, I might move over to those more in the spring, in the summer, but I do love these two products. Brilliant products. So that's that. And I love this Trini. So this is another one I haven't used since, and this is brand new. This is the BB cream SPF 30 in light to medium. Use this all the time. I'd alternate between this and the Charlotte Tilbury. That is amazing, absolutely amazing. And again, I may go back onto that, you know, in the spring sort of summertime, but for now I can't say no to my Swede because I love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, you can stay and you can go in there. My little wand can go in there. Right, okay. Now, I went through a phase. Oh, look, I've got another one of those, a Youth Glow from Charlotte Tilbury. So that can go in there. I went through a phase of wearing concealers. I don't wear concealers no more. I haven't worn a concealer for ages. And I was picking up like concealers and foundation contour sticks from Primark, which I was loving. Now this is a foundation contour stick from Primark. I haven't used it for ages. I'm going to chuck it out because I don't know how old it is, and I got it in 2 different colours. So again, it's been used, so I'm going to let that go. But I had a thing about these concealers from Primark because I was using this and I love this. This is a new one. But I just found it so clogging. After a while, I think your skin gets used to certain things and it's like, this is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. So I discovered these out of Primark. Now this one has been used, so I'm going to chuck that one. The texture of this concealer is a liquid concealer. This is a medium coverage. Oh my goodness, it's like gloss. Where I found that this one was just drying me out, but this one is just like silk. So I am going to keep those. And then I had it. Did it change packaging or was it exactly the same? Oh no, that's the Ultimate Under Eye Concealer. And this one is the liquid concealer. So I'm going to keep the new ones and let go of the one that is open because I haven't used it for a while, but that is so glossy, which I like. And they're only like £2.50. Well, they were then. I don't know what they are now. I honestly don't know. Right, okay. Right, how do you pronounce this? Chanticali? Carly. Oh, this is a foundation. Now this is like a tinted moisturizer, I believe. Was it a tinted moisturizer? This was expensive. Now I went between this Chantical. Is it Chantical? Oh, don't even try, Joe. I went between this and a Laura Mercier. It's like, I think it's like a tinted moisturizer. Hang on, let me just have a look. But it's got illuminating particles in. Future Skin Oil-Free Foundation. And that's in the colour cream. Now that's gone off because it stinks. So that, you know, I haven't used that for several years, so that's got to go. But I loved it at the time that I was using it. It was that one or Laura Mercier that I was using. And because I loved the Radiant Particles that just gives that skin an instant glow. But yeah, my Swede does that. That's what does it for me, my Swede. And then I've got a limited edition. What's this? This is a by Terry. Is it a limited edition? This is a CC powder, a brightening powder. And that is just in a little, you see that? I'm going to keep that because that's very, very nice. So that can stay. Right, you can stay. You can stay. There we go. So that's staying. Right, okay. What else have I got here? Oh, another tub of makeup. Right, okay. Got a couple of nail polishes, which I need to go in my little nail kit, but I don't use like nail polishes. Right, this is Charlotte Tilbury. This is one of their Pillow Talks face palettes. These are ideal to take on holiday because you can use them as your bronzer, your highlighter, and also you can use them as your lipstick, not lipstick, as your eyeshadow as well. So that is staying. Oh, you're not a big enough one, so you're staying. I've got a Zoeva eyeshadow palette. I'm going to let that go. So I'm going to put that out to a family member and she can play around with that for college. I've got this Bobbi Brown. Now, I haven't used this for ages. It's like one of these that's got the glitter like gel in there. But these colours are stunning. So I need to get those out and use those. Now, Estee Lauder, I think I've let that go now. It was a one that I absolutely adored by Estee Lauder, and it was called Jelly. It was like a jelly, but it wasn't jelly. It was a pressed powder, but they called it Jelly. Oh my goodness, it was amazing. The best blusher that I've ever used, but then they discontinued it because it was just a limited edition, and that was the closest that I got, this Bobbi Brown Highlight and Glow powder duo. So Bare Glow and Opal Glow. That is beautiful. I need to get that out because I haven't used that for ages. Right, okay, so I've got some Swede products here, and I did just automatically put my overspiel of Swede products in here. As you know, I love the Swede powder, my absolute favourite foundation. It's a miracle powder, and it's just divine. I've got like a little age spot here. I just pop this over and it covers it. Like now I've like had my makeup on all day and I've been rubbing my face. It might have come off now, but this, I swear by it. And I know some of you beautiful souls have purchased Swede, this miracle powder, and are loving it. Now I flip between the shade light and the shade medium to light. So medium to light I wear more in the summer, and then the light is through like autumn, winter and spring. But last year I stuck to the same shade, light, and I never did touch my medium to light. But I've got like spares. I keep all of my spares of my Swede products in here. The mascara, I have spare mascaras, the Cloud, and I always get them when they're on offer. Now, the last offer I got was 25% off at Marks and Spencer's before Christmas. I also have some of their lip liners, which I haven't obviously used lipsticks that much, but they are beautiful, so soft, and they glide on. So basically I've got 3 mascaras running because I usually change my mascaras every like 4 to 6 months. It all depends how much I use them. And then I have got one of the Swede Glass Skin foundations. Now, if I'm honest, it's nice, but I prefer the miracle powder than a liquid foundation. I haven't used a liquid foundation on my skin for such a long time. Since I discovered Swede, that is all I've been using because I love it. And then this is a Swede blusher. I wasn't that keen, if I'm honest. I wasn't that keen. I love the colour, but yeah, it's not me. So I'm going to let that one go, and I'll give that to a family member to play around with. What we got here? What are you? What are you? Oh, Victoria Beckham, are you? Victoria Beckham? Are you a Victoria Beckham? I think, yes, you are. You're a Victoria Beckham eyeshadow. And I think you're called Wink. Yeah. Now, when I do a smoky eye, or, you know, or I want something a little bit heavy, this is a beautiful shade. So, yeah, that is staying. You need to go in a little pot for eyeshadows, don't you? And I've got it all in my hand. And the shimmer that gives you is absolutely stunning. Stunning. Right, okay. Right, number 7 palette. I'm gonna let that go because I haven't used that for ages. I really haven't gone for that, so I think I'm gonna let that go. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Right, I discovered these little kits. Now what? Oh, now what does that make? MUA Superdrug. Now I discovered these and I absolutely love these little. Here, this one is a new one. I haven't used it. What did you get in there? Five little eyeshadows, only a couple of pounds, but the pigment in those are amazing. Now I haven't used these since I got my Laura Geller makeup palettes, but you can see this is an older one that I've used, and I always like to get a spare one because when I love something, you know me, I like to get a double. But this Jo going forward for 2026, yeah, it's 2026, is choosing to do things differently. So I'm not doubling up anymore, but yeah, I have those. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to discard that one because I have used that. Let that go, and I have a new one here. And also they did it in another shade. This one was called Bronzed, and this one is called Desert Bloom. Desert Bloom, that one is. So yeah, so that can stay. Right, okay, so did I get rid of one of them? Oh, this is another Zoeva. I've had those for a little while but not really used them that much, so that can go. Actually, no, I'm gonna put that out. I'm gonna put that one out. That can go out to a family member. Yeah, that one can go there. Right, this is Charlotte Tilbury. Is it Charlotte Tilbury? Yeah. Now these I've used a lot. Those colours are stunning. Really, really stunning. So I'm going to keep those. They can stay. I've got another Charlotte Tilbury. That's got more of a smoky grey in there. I'm not really into those grey colours, but I do like the other two colours beside it. So that can stay. Another Charlotte Tilbury, so you can tell I am a Charlotte Tilbury girl. And those, very, very nice. I have to be in the mood to wear a full eyeshadow. This is number 7. Actually, that can go. I'm going to put that out. It's a bit too pale. So that can go. Right, what we got here? Number 7. I think I used this palette a lot. Yeah. And you can see which ones that I used a lot of. So I'm going to keep that. That can stay. Because that's ideal for like holiday, if you just want a few eyeshadows together. Have we got any more eyeshadows in here? I think you're highlighters now, aren't you? Right, okay. Right, this is Guerlain, so a terracotta. This is a light bronzer. Haven't used that for a while, and I've only got 2 of them. Oh no, that's a different one from Guerlain. So I haven't reached for those. So they can be put out. Yeah, they can go. That one actually is dried out, so that can be chucked. So yeah, that can go. Right, what else have you got here, Jo? Right, this is Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. I love the Bronze Goddess. That is like, is that part of the gel? Yes, jelly. So Bronze Goddess highlighting powder jelly, and that's what that you see that? It's just got a beautiful shimmer. And that's what those blushes were like. Love it. So that can stay. Right, Charlotte Tilbury. What are you? Pillow Talk Glow. Oh, yeah. Oh. You have to be careful. Oh, yeah, that is staying there. It's such a beautiful highlighter. I don't know if you can see that on my... You can see that? That one there. So you can stay. You can stay. So when you use makeup, or if you do use makeup, do you stick with the same brand like throughout, like your foundation, your eyeshadow, blusher, or do you like to take, you know, little bits from different houses? Right, Bobbi Brown. That is a highlighter. I think my niece is going to like that, so I'm going to give that to her because she does like a highlighter, and I haven't worn it for ages. Right, Charlotte Tilbury. Now, this was, oh, God, that has gone off. This is the Beautiful Skin. So, you know, like Chanel does like a cream bronzer, which I absolutely loved. Charlotte Tilbury done one. But that, yeah, that's dried out. So that needs to go. And look, I have a spare one here. I have a spare one, so... hopefully that one is okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks like mud, but yeah, that's nice in the summer. That's very nice in the summer. So that will stay. Right, what else have we got here? Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, right, that's broken, that compact, so that can be chucked. Right, by Terry, or Terry, whatever you are. Oh, so this is, I think these are like blushes and bronzers. So yeah, you can see that I've used those a lot. I'm not going to use those again. I'm going to put those out. So that can stay out. Hourglass. Now, I haven't used this for a long, long time. God, look at that. Stunning colours, but I haven't used it. I haven't used it for a long time. The powders are so finely grounded. It is like rubbing your fingers in butter. Yeah, that is divine, but I don't need it. But do you know what? Although I don't need it, I'm going to keep it because I think I've just rediscovered something, and that I'm gonna give it another go. Yes, I am. Right, what else have we got here? Estee Lauder, what are you? Oh, a lovely eyeshadow and blusher palette, highlighter. That's very good for holidays or going away. So that is staying. And then what have I got here? This is a Tom Ford. Tom Ford, yeah, I love those. Actually, this is something that I've just rediscovered because I haven't seen this for a while. And again, that is, yeah, they are so silky. So this is good. This is good practice. This is really good practice. So that's staying. And what have we got here? What are you? Tom Ford. Tom Ford. What are you? I think you're an eyeshadow, aren't you? She can open it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and an eyeshadow from Tom Ford. So yeah, that can stay as well. Right, okay. Let's get rid of them dirty tissues. So this could be my eyeshadows and my highlighters and blushes. Pop those all in there. That's good. I need to get these out and have a play around with them. What I need to do is really go through my makeup bag, because I just tend to use the same things, and I need to go through them and yeah, have a look and just like rotate some pieces. That's what I need to do. Right. You are all in there, so that's good. Right, where are we now? Where are we, Joe? Where are we? Right, okay, what we got here? Right, this is all, don't know what this is. I don't know if this is eyeliners, lip liners, or a mixture of both. So I've got a few of the Cinnamon Victoria Beckham eye pencils. Now this is lovely. I do love the Victoria Beckham eye pencils. Now, they are absolutely stunning. The cinnamon was my favourite, was my ultimate favourite. They are so soft and they glide on. But what I do love about these is they have like that sort of shimmer particle to it. Now, this colour is, don't know what colour you are. What are you? Don't know. Smoky quartz. So that is a little bit darker, but you never know when you need a darker colour. So she is staying. Oh, Victoria, you can stay on the pile. Right, let's pop you in here. Now, what were you? I found you. Oh, you're Victoria as well. Victoria Beckham. Now, have you dried out? Yeah, you're a little bit, yeah, you've got to go. You dried out a little bit. Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. That's brand new, so that can go out. I won't wear that. This is a number 7 liquid eyeshadow. This must have come in a gift. This is brand new because it hasn't been used. And it has, oh gosh, look at that. Can you see that? Look. I don't know if the light caught that. I can't get the light on it now. Oh, that is stunning. Oh, you're going to stay. You never know when this girl's going to go to a party. The only party I go is when I go 6 foot under. That's when they'll have a party for me. Right, Charlotte Tilbury eye crayon. I think these are, oh gosh, the colour, yeah, these are dried out. That has got to go. Yeah, Zoeva, that's very old. That's got to go. Have we got any more Victoria Beckhams here? What we got? What's this? H&M. Right, okay. Is this that white pencil that I like? What are you? Don't know what. H&M done these beautiful, yeah, see, I love these like opal pencils that go in your waterline, and H&M did some lovely ones. And I tell you who else did a nice one was number 7, and it's called the eye crayon galactic gold. Oh my goodness, I wore this so much, especially in the corner of my eye. This is stunning, absolutely stunning, and I don't think you can see that. Ooh. Oh, whoa, whoa. I put it on the top here. Can you see that? Just imagine that in the corner of your eye. That is gorgeous, and that was a limited edition one Christmas. Right, so that's staying. Now, oh gosh, Trini London. This is a, what is this? It's a concealer, isn't it? And I don't know how long I've had you. In the colour Shannon. You a concealer? Oh, you're a a BFF serum eye concealer. Right, let's pop that in the concealers. I forgot I had that. Oh. This is a Charlotte Tilbury Hotspot. Is that Hotspot? Oh, no, it's not Hotspot. It's called Pop Shot. Hypnotising Pop Shot. Hotspot. Wow, it could be a hotspot. That's an eyeshadow, so that needs to go in my eyeshadow. Oh, dear. I make the words up as I go along. See, that's what I mean. Like, you know, I just see what I want to see. Brow Freeze by Anastasia. This is like a brow gel. I haven't used that for a while, but I will keep it and then see. Right, okay, what are you? No, I don't fancy like a pink eyeliner. That can go. That'll probably make me look ill. Oh, my bum is numb. Right, okay, now this, how many have I got of these? Two, I was thinking of this the other day. These are Elizabeth Arden. Now, these are lip liners, but these are in the colour Cocoa, what is that? Cocoa Rose and Taupe. And taupe is the one that I always stock up on because it's a colour that this girl uses every single day of her life when she wears makeup. And do you know where I put this? On my moles, because it's the best colour. Now, I do have moles, so they are there. I just like highlight them, just make them a little bit deeper. So that is the best colour that I found. Elizabeth Arden lip liner, and I just stocked up with them. And when they stopped doing taupe, then that's when I went on to the rose one. What do you call it? Cocoa Rose. I went on to that colour. So that is staying. Oh, that's my back. Right, Swede. That's a Swede lip liner. Yeah, that needs sharpening, so you can stay. Now, what are you? Oh, I've got to get a cushion. My bum has gone so numb. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Oh, let's pop you on there. Oh, I feel like I've been slapped around the backside with a frying pan. Oh. All right, okay. Revolution, you're a white pencil for the eye, so you can stay. I'm getting myself in a bit of a mess here now. Right, brow pencils. I don't use brow pencils. I haven't used brow pencils for ages, and that is Elizabeth Arden one. That has gone out, dried out. This is a Clinique one. That has dried out. They're a very fine tip, and that's why I went for those brands, because I found those the best brands, but I don't wear them. Whew, she's getting a hot flush. Yeah, that's dried out. That's dried out. Right, Elizabeth Arden eye pencil in sapphire, like a blue colour. No, that's not me no more. It's not me. Used to be the days, but not now. Right, this is Charlotte Tilbury, is it? Is this Charlotte Tilbury? Double-ended. Is this Charlotte Tilbury? Don't know, I've used it so much. And it's 2 greens, and it's lovely, so I am keeping that. Or is that a H&M one? I don't know. No, it isn't a H&M because it hasn't got a H&M on it. I think it's a Charlotte Tilbury. Right, that's a new... Oh, no, you're not new. No, you're dried out, so you've got to go. Sorry, I'm just like talking to myself. Like gibbering away. That's a H&M one. That's dried out. I do like eye pencils that have got a shimmer, that are not too flat. I like a shimmer. Right, what's this? This is number 7. So this is an eyeliner. Starry Skies. Oh, yes. Now, that's a smoky grey, but that's got a lovely shimmer to it, so you can stay. Right, okay. So, Laura Mercier, lip liner. Oh, you look like you... No. Oh, gosh. You have... What say? Corroded. No. Oh, that's got a smell to it. That's got to go. Charlotte Tilbury. No, it's not. Laura Mercier. No, that's got to go. That's got a smell. Laura Mercier. No, you've got to go. Nope. You got to go. Hang on. Oh, you're a retractable. I thought you was... There weren't nothing in there. Oh, no, you're staying. You're a lovely bronze colour, like this jumper, but with a lovely hint of shimmer. That's me, that is. Right, what are you? Revolution. Now, you are a beautiful goldy colour. What are you? Yeah, so you can stay. You're a H&M. Gold. Yeah. You can stay. You, Elizabeth. Oh, Victoria Beckham in this beautiful green. This is what colour are you? Sequin green. Oh, that needs sharpening. Oh, can I sharpen it? Oh, trying to bend over. Oh. Ah, that is where they are. My hubby. That is to our radiators. Oh, he will be pleased. My brother. Ah, I wonder if that's still, because we've got these cast iron radiators and they don't get bled. Like, right, I need to put that aside because that sharpener is not good. I need to go and get my proper sharpener. So that needs sharpening. My brother is always like, oh no, I don't wear black. No, that can go. That can go. My niece. We're trying to bleed the radiators, and we've got these cast iron radiators, and they don't bleed the same way as a normal radiator. You have to have this special thing, and we couldn't find it. No, that can go. Right, these little lip pencils, they can go. That's new. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, that's not. That can go. You're new, so you can stay. You're new. You're new, so I'll put you out. No, these Laura Mercier's lip pencils, I used to be into them, but they are so rough. Charlotte Tilbury, no, you can go. You're a new one. What are you? Revolution, no, don't want you. That is a crap eyeshadow pencil. And H&M, you are staying. If you are soft, yes you are. Right, these little things I need to keep for my husband. Put them there. Well, I have whittled that down so much. That was over spilling. So these are going to go out. And I need to get all of that toot off my hand before I transfer it anywhere. How are we doing for time? Wow! We are, you know, just like waffling away, not even paying any attention. I've been waffling for an hour. Usually I'm in my PJs and in bed now. Well, not in bed to sleep, but just in bed, you know, chilling. But yeah, this is chilling me out, knowing that I'm getting this done. So in here, I don't know what to put because I've got my Swede excess in here. I don't know if I'm going to get that in there. Am I? Oh, this is heavy. No, you ain't going to go in there, are you? I think instead of me figuring out how I'm going to sort these drawers out, I need to just go through them, excuse me, and work out what I'm going to do with them, because I don't know yet. I really don't know. I'm going to pop all of this stuff in here that I'm giving away. And this is not going to be... Oh. This is going to a family member. Well, there's one thing that's brand new in here. This here, that's brand new. It hasn't been used, but that'll go to my niece. But this other stuff is going to go and be played around with on dummies for a makeup college course. So that's what that's going for. To play around. And also, have you ever seen where they do it on paper as well? Because there's a lot of that. I remember doing that as well. Right, okay, this is skincare stuff come out of my drawer. Now these are eye gels. So I've got a mixture of number 7. I've got a mix of Patchology, and who else have I got? Yeah, Patchology and number 7 eye gel masks, and I love those. So they need to go in my skincare drawer, which I'll put up here, and they can go in there. Then I've got this Remedy. So this soothes and nourishes skin. This is from Beauty Pie. So this is a sleep balm. I don't think I've used this, I don't think. Oh, I have a little bit. Oh no, that's gone off. Oh, that stinks. What? Nope. Oh, that has gone off. Right, didn't have to say any more about that one, did I? Whew. And I think working in the beauty industry for so many years, you know when things have gone off. I can tell. Oh, that's that's disgusting. Right, so what we got here? Beauty Pie Remedy. This is deep relaxing bedtime pillow spray. So let's have a look at this. See what you smell like. Oh my God. Do you want to, shall I tell you what this smells like? It must have geranium in there because it has got some, you know, some lovely, but this smells like urine. Gonna say no more. Gonna say no more. That's a hand cream. That's my Aurelia hand cream. So that could go in there. That is a brand new mascara. That is Hypnos. Is it Hypnos? Hypnos waterproof mascara. Used to use that. Don't use that now. But my niece will love that, so she can have that. Right, what's this one? Otto pillow spray. Okay. God, that smells like urine, that last one. That smells like hairspray. No. Oh, no. There you go. Number 7. This is a little, this just leaves glitter everywhere, this does. Like that. So if you're going out a nice evening or something, you just squirt yourself. I bought Ruth one of these. I don't know if she's ever used it, but I think that is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I like that little bottle so that can stay out. Just have a little squirt of glitter everywhere. My Halo face cloth, that needs to go in the bathroom. And then I've got a spare nail buffer, so that can go with my other nail files. That don't exist no more, so that can go. And then I've got a hand balm, a Rituals hand balm, so that can go in there. That one is empty. That's good. Right, what have I got in here? Charlotte Tilbury travel set brushes. They're very handy. And then I've got some makeup brushes in here. A few spare makeup brushes, and in here I've got some makeup brushes, which are the Rituals. Is it Rituals? No, it's not. I'm telling you a lie. Oh gosh, what are you called? What are you called? Real Techniques brushes. So I've got some Real Techniques brushes here, and I do love their brushes. So I'm going to pop them all in here. I've got a couple of MAC brushes, and then I've got a couple of the oh gosh, I don't know how you pronounce that. Can you see that? Don't know how you pronounce it. Illamasqua. Is it? Yeah, Illamasqua brushes. Like, see, come to me. I've got a few of those, so they can go in there. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. And I'll tell you what else I've got. I've got a few of these sponges in there. Well, I don't use them, so they can go out as well, because they might go to be useful for the college. And then I have got these little mascara wands, so they can all go in there. There you go, that's a broken one. That can go. Oh, there's another one empty. So they're all in there. That's good. Maybe that'll go in there. Maybe. Oh, my back. Maybe. Who knows? That's 2. Oh, right. And what's this? Oh, these are some of my creams. Arnica cream when I was getting lots of pains in my legs. So, you know, I'll try anything that I possibly can before going to the doctors or anything. And yeah, this is something that when I worked with my hormone fairy, she recommended me. So she recommended me that one, and also she recommended me that one as well. So that needs to go down in my medicine cabinet downstairs, because I'd obviously had them up here. Right, what else have we got? What else? Right, we've got a few combs. I don't use this no more. This is a wet comb. Don't use a wet comb, so that can go. And this brush, I don't use this brush. This is one of the Kent brushes. I used to use a soft brush like this. I might give that to my mum, because she might use that. So, and then these are some cases for my hair brushes that I have from Dr. Knot. which I absolutely love. So they can go in my chest of drawers here. So I will put those in there. What have I got here? Speed dry, blow dry spray. This is Wow. I haven't used that for a little while, so that can go in my drawer with my spares. That can go in there. And then, oh, this is my little fragrance kit that I got free just before Christmas, and one of you beautiful souls told me what to do with it, and I have put one of them in my bedroom on my radiator. Now I could open this one, spray it and put it on my radiator, so thank you. Oh, was it Karen that told me that? Because I wouldn't have even given it a thought, because you get this little ceramic disc in there, but then you get this fragrance, like home fragrance, and it's like, right, okay. I just thought I'd spray it and just leave it, but she said put it on your radiator, and it's like, oh wow, why didn't I think of that? So yeah, so I can use that in here. So that's what I'm going to do. So I will leave that out. And then I've got some skincare that I took away when I was in Northern Ireland to try from my advent calendar that I got in December. So I love those, so I want to put those away. Oh, they're brushes. And then this is a little kit. Now I haven't done this for ages, but sometimes now and then I do like to dye my own eyelashes or my brows, and I do it myself. I just buy the eyeliner kit and yeah, mix it up and do it all myself. So I just keep it in one of these little Trini bags, so that can stay. Pop you in there, sort you out. And then what else have I got down here? I've got, oh, what were you? Just fell out of there. Oh, you're an old brush. So you can see, look. I've emptied these while we've been talking. I have got this here. This is my debobbler. This is brilliant. It needs charging. Oh my goodness, if you've got bobbles, this just gets rid of them all. I got this off of Amazon. I've had this years. So good. Really, really good. Even that, it's that good. I gave, my mum wanted one, and she's like, I need one of those in my life. Oh my goodness, she swears by it. Because I used to do it with like a razor. And I know that's quite sort of like, oh my goodness, because you could go very deep. Well, not while I was wearing the jumper, but then I saw this and I got it off Amazon and I've never looked back. Working overtime. And it just brings your jumpers back to new. So clever. And then you just twist this off. There we go. Look, and that's just taken all of the bobbles off this jumper. So clever, so clever. Yeah, but like I said, I got mum one. Wow, she's like defuzzing this, defuzzing that, defuzzing this, and it's like, don't know when to stop. And then, like I said, you'll have no jumpers left. But it is like, it's so satisfying. So satisfying. Under the old armpits. Yeah, so good. So I do keep that in my drawer, and look, that's just taken. Ooh. That's just that little bit what I just done now. So yeah, very, very good. So highly recommend that, Amazon, and that's called Steamery. Is it Steamery? There we go. There we go. And it came in this little bag, and you got the little charger to go with it. Don't know what that's for. Oh, that's just to go on the end, this cover, and then you've got your charger in there. So I do keep that in my drawer. That basket there is all what I am giving away. And then I've got my rubbish bin. And then I've got these two baskets here, which are, well, three actually, little hair things that I need to go through and sort out. But yeah, I need to go through all those, and I want to condense them down to 2, if I'm honest, because there is and I'm just aware that you've seen the bottom of my head, because I don't need all of this, and yeah, and there is a lot, so I'm going to go through that on my own. You don't really want to be seeing like hair bobbles and hair clips, do you? But I just thought it'd be interesting that you see the makeup sort of side of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop all this away, and then I'm going to come back to you and just show you all of this put away. So bear with me. Right, everyone, this girl is back, and for you it's a split second, but for me, I think it's been, what, 2 days, 3 days? Because life carries on, doesn't it? And yeah, I worked till 8 o'clock that evening, the last clip that you see before this, and I was thoroughly in the mood of putting everything away, decluttering. I was just having a whale of a time, but my body was saying, Jo, you need to stop, you need to stop. So yeah, 3 days on, and everything is all put away, everything's all nice and tidy, and I thought, do you know what, I'm gonna like keep you on my little tripod, I'm gonna flip you around, I'm just gonna show you in here, I'm going to take you into Narnia, because that is all tidy now. It's still work in progress, in the fact is working with it, how, you know, I'm gonna have it all sort of set out in each section. So it's set out to where I want it now. At the moment it's working absolutely fine, but you know, I'm sure there is tweaks, especially in the big Narnia that I go out to see the snow in the woods. I think that will change, because I have had a few questions on how do I, you know, get my clothes that are right at the back. Basically, I do it all on rotation. So with the seasons, I will put like, you know, like at the moment we're in winter, so all of summer goes right out the back, because I'm not going to need summer dresses, etc. And then I will start filtering it, you know, through and bringing it forward. And the same with winter, all winter coats and winter dresses go out the back. So it's just like keep rotating it. So yeah, I think I will pick up the tripod and show you around. So I hope you enjoy this sort of final part to the Narnia series. Yeah, it's been hard work, but it's been very, very rewarding. And also my sister-in-law has been round. She has gone through loads of, well, she's gone through the whole lot that's in my spare bedroom. She put aside what she wanted to try on, and then we had a mammoth try on session yesterday. I think she was here 5-6 hours, and she went home with, I don't know if it was 6 or 8 bin bags full of clothes. She done so well, bless her. So yes, so it's made a dent in my things that are left for me now to then start working and getting it up. And I know I keep saying that I, you know, last week someone did ask me, and my intentions were to put some up last week, but life just, you know, things happen in life, and yeah, I just have to roll with it. So yeah, that is my next goal. That's my next phase of this process that I need to do. So zip it, shrimpy, let's flip you around and show you what I've done. Right, so I have flipped you around, and this is where I sit now. So this is the antique desk, which I've turned into a dressing table, and it did come with that mirror. But the mirror doesn't belong with it, but I've put the mirror up there. This is somewhere that I can sit and do my podcast. I have all of my bits and bobs, you know, excess makeup, you know, my diaries, my journals, etc. I have all of this here, so I want to keep everything in one space. I just utilise my Fortnum and Mason's baskets down there, and I can't put lamps or anything on there because the ceilings are very, very sloped. But yeah, all the drawers are all sorted, and they're all sorted in those baskets, which I think is a fabulous solution, because there's nothing worse, is there, that you pull open a drawer and everything goes swoosh, and then just like, you know, rolls to the back, rolls to the front, but it just keeps everything organized for me, and I've done that for years. The baskets you can pick up at the pound shop, B&M, Home Bargains, supermarkets, whenever I'm out and if I see some that I like, I just pick them up. So yeah, it's all done, it's all sorted now, and it's all sorted to how I need to use it, basically. So yeah, so I'm really pleased with that. Then this is the dresser. You can see I've got something in my hand here. I've got to put that down, actually. This is the chest of drawers, should I say. Again, all of my furniture is secondhand, pre-loved, apart from the chair, which I picked up from Glasswalls. Do you know what? I'm taking my slippers off. My feet are getting hot. And yeah, we have a contact that's in the antique business, and yeah, whatever we want, we just message him and he sources it for us. So I've just like sorted out all of my skincare, so everything is all in date now. Everything is all like, you know, I know where it is. It's all in one place, and I know what I need to get and what I don't need to get. So I've got hair stuff, electrical stuff in here. I've got excess hair stuff, rollers, and all of that in there. I have to be careful with this drawer because this drawer is heavy, and if, look, that's all my perfume in there. Hang on, if I open it, and then I'm never going to get it shut with one hand. So that is all of my perfume. That's a drawer that I can't shut one-handed. Then I've popped my Busby and Fox necklaces up here. Like I said, I don't know if I said, but that mirror does not came with that desk, but it does not belong to the desk. Now I've got my photo out of me and my girlies, my Arden girlies. So I've got that out. These are my ring lights. So this is where you get propped up when I do my sort of styling, showing you anything. And this is the mirror that I talk to myself in. So I have this mirror. I'm going to take this off. I'm hot, but that is something that you will get to see in what I found Wednesday. But yeah, I've had it on. So I've got my Primark little top on, which was £7. I've got my little skirt on, my quilted skirt that came from boutique in the sale, just tights on. I tell you what I did wear. I wore my Holland & Cooper boots, and I wore my leather bomber jacket for the first time, and I've had it for a long time. This is all my blazers now. Now my linen blazers are not there because they are in the wardrobe. So I will do that on rotation throughout the seasons. But this was rammed, and I mean rammed with blazers. You know that I have got rid of 30 blazers, and I had this rail and I had another rail full of blazers. So 30 of these sort of blazers have gone. And then I think with my linen blazers, what did I cull? 22, 23 or 21. So I've culled over 50 blazers in total. So, you know, I'm really, really proud of myself. Just got this pre-loved jewellery box. I think actually it is a sewing box. No, it's not. And no, it's not. I tell you a lie. It is actually a jewellery box. It is a jewellery box. No, because I was thinking of something else I have seen from my antique dealer. My chaise lounge, which was originally over here. We originally had the chaise lounge in our bedroom, but we have the dogs up in our bedroom, so we took this out and I brought it in here. Now that piece of furniture came with 2 chairs, and I found that on Facebook.
oh, I want to say about £200. I've had it for a while now. So pleased with the find and love the colour. And then this rail here, this rail is where I have anything new in, anything that I want to show you, anything that I want to style. Now, someone pleaded with me to keep this Marks and Spencer's blazer, this like vintage blazer. So I have took it out. I'm going to see what I can do with it. And I will style it. And so many of you, and I mean loads of you, have told me, have told me that I need to keep this blazer. So I have listened, and it's on this rail for me to style and see what I can do. Now, a lot of you said that it doesn't look too big on me. It's a size 18. It's quite big on the shoulders, so there is a lot of excess material there. But I'm listening, and I am going to have a style try on, dress up. And then also someone did plead with this vintage, and I'm sure it's this jacket. If it's the wrong jacket, whoever mentioned it, let me know. Because yeah, I need to have a look at them. And then there's just some pieces that I want to share for what I found Wednesday. I still haven't styled up this dress that I picked up in the charity shop in Northern Ireland. And I found a random coat MAC in my hubby's wardrobe, because the part of the wardrobe that he has was a pull down, and I just said to him, this is not working for us, and it's something that I've always regretted. And he went, we can take that down, we can take it out and I can put a pole up. And that's what he'd done, and it's given him more room. They're my slippers that I took off. So yeah, that's just another tripod. I have my little twinkle lights on. And then there's another pre-loved piece of furniture in the corner. So shall we go through to my dressing room into Narnia, which is all nice and clean. It's, yeah. I've taken the little table out that I had here with some dried flowers on. And I've just left my chair there. Again, that's pre-loved. Baskets are all pre-loved. That Fortnum and Mason basket I found in our local recycling centre, basically the dump where you go and chuck your rubbish, and it has a shop, and I saw that for £10. Well, this girl was skipping inside. And that was a few years ago, and I got myself lucky with that. So that's where my hats are, my woolly hats, and it was standing there on the floor. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Have a look. So this is the shoe cupboard, which is all organized, and you know, it's serving me well, and all my shoes now are all in one place. I don't have them in like baskets here, there and everywhere. I don't have them at the bottom of my wardrobes. The only thing that I do have is a basket with my sandals in. So my shoes are all there. And then my long boots, I popped, if you can see, my long boots are under the rail where my coats are. And they're going to have to stay there because I don't have, well, I do have places, but I need to lay them down. They're just going to stay there. They're not causing me any problems. So that's where my long boots are going to stay. That's hubby's wardrobe that we sorted out and changed the rail with. I still haven't, like, I need to, these were peonies that I had from my 50th birthday. Sean done a surprise afternoon tea party for me at, where was it Ixworth? I can't remember off the top of my head. And he just had, there was peonies everywhere, peonies galore, and I gave some of the displays away, and the displays that I kept, I just dried all the peonies out. I don't know if I still want them, I don't know, but I just popped them up there. I've got some like hydrangea Annabelles from the garden just shoved in a pot. That bust I got from TK Maxx. That is a reed diffuser that I picked up from Home Bargains. It's absolutely crap. It's crap. It needs to go. It doesn't smell. And I need to get something else in here. And then I've got another Fortnum and Masons. And that again, that basket, that was gift. No, that wasn't gifted to me, Joe. That was handed down to me by my soulmate, Dave. He gave me that. So I have got in there, what have I got in there? Don't know what I got in there. Can't remember. Can't be interesting because I would remember. So yeah, I don't know if this is going to stay as it is, but that's my fascinator that I had from a wedding, and it's just too beautiful to let go. And you never know. It's navy pink and got a little bit of white. It's a Jacques Vert, and again, I picked that up from eBay many years ago. That was for a wedding in 2014, 2015, and I think I paid about £10-15 for it, and it's absolutely stunning. So I'm just going to leave it there. Right, okay, so this is where my skirts, jeans, trousers live. Now, what I have done, I have got my baskets, but I picked up these like wooden hearts off of Amazon, and I just wrote on them. And tied them onto my baskets with a piece of ribbon. So I remember what is in the baskets. And if my sister-in-law is watching, this is what I was talking about, lovely. And I know you said it was a good idea, but I forgot to show you when you was over here. So yeah, these little wooden hearts, and they're a nice size because I write big. And yeah, I always write in capital letters. Always have. Don't know why, but I always have. Now this is the wardrobe that just keeps on giving. It just keeps on giving, and it just keeps going down and down and down. Now this is not to where I want it to be, like how it's organized, because I have bought out my summer dresses, which I don't need now, but when I was putting things back, I was putting like wedding outfits right at the back. I've got a few coats at the back, but then I've got a few coats like here. So it just needs to be working more for me. But I need to live with it so I know what I'm actually doing with it. Now, the excess Christmas gifts that I was purchasing, I was popping in this little basket here, but I found another basket when I cleared out my boot room, and I've moved it all down here, and I've just labelled that up. And then I've got my two baskets up the top with sandals in, and then I've got my basket bag there. And again, I have got rid of so much out of this section, so much. If you watched my dresses and coats video. And then what else? This is, I popped my hats up there. I sorted all through my hats. Ruth had a couple of hats. This is all my shirts. I do have a lot of shirts. And then my little mesh tops, I popped in a basket just at the bottom and labelled up, because before I had the labels on, I was like, oh right, where are my scarves? And I couldn't find them, and I'm rummaging around and I couldn't find them. This one is like waistcoats, gilets, kimonos, and then I've got a basket of like little skirts, like little short skirts, and then I've got some cozy scarves, and then I've got a basket down there with my collars in. And it's working out so much better, so much better. And then this one is all of my jumpers. And again, because it goes so far back, I will rotate, you know, through the different seasons. Then I have a basket with my thicker scarves. Then I've got a basket with my tights. And then if you go right back, I've got a basket that's got my my shorts, and then I got to laugh, my gym wear. I don't go to the gym in. And then I've got, this is where like my bags are. So that is all sorted, all neat and tidy. And then I've got my drawers that I've done with like my belts and my socks in. Got my underwear in there. You don't need to see my underwear. And then I've just got like my little tops, etc. So yeah, it's working. This girl's shining brightly. She's going up. Right, okay. Are you ready to go and see the aftermath in my spare bedroom? Are you ready for this? Right, I'm going to take you out onto my landing out here and just show you what I've put out so far for charity. It's a bit dark out here. So, it's because I've got that door shut. Here we go. So this is so far what I've got put out for charity that I've gone through. And I've got a lovely contact. And we work so well together. I just give her a call. I've got her number now, a private number, that I give her a call and just say, you know, can I come down? And she always let me in before the store opens because it's easier. I just let her know how many bin bags I'm bringing down, and then, you know, me and hubby will help her take them up into the storeroom for them to sort out. So that is so far for the charity, and I'm now going to take you into the spare room. That's the table and the flowers that I had in my dressing room. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. I've just put it there. Right, okay. You ready? Here we go. This is Jo Shines Bright shop. This is her shop. Now, I have made a huge dent in this with my sister-in-law coming around. But it is, yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot for me to go through. On that chair in the corner, I have just popped over some bits that I think my niece have. She has had some bits, but I think there's some more bits there. But yeah. So this is the wardrobe where my linen blazers live and my hubby's blazers for work. So yeah, that is a job that I need to do. I'm not looking forward to it. I really am not looking forward to it. But what I've got to do is just take little bits at a time. So I have now condensed down all the shoes. And I've just got one pair of boots there that need to go up. I will get hubby to take these downstairs for me. And that will be the first thing that I put up. And then I think what I'm going to do then is then work on all the blazers. Work on all the blazers. That's what I need to do. Yeah. It is what it is. But it's so nice now to have it like all in one space. Then it was like in my dressing room. It was in my other room where I do filming. It was on the landing. It was like, you know, it was carnage. It really was carnage. But now it's just in one place. Again, all of this furniture is pre-loved. The bed is not pre-loved. The bed is actually, when I very first met my belated husband, Mark, in 2004, he had that in his house. And I was like, oh, I really like that. Well, then when we moved, because we moved from a 3-story townhouse, then we moved to a little 1-bedroom bungalow that basically we demolished and rebuilt up. We had no room for furniture. So my dad had that bed. And then when we moved here, my dad got himself a new bed. And I said, I'll have this bed in our spare room. So yeah, this has been in my life since 2004. So it's 22 years old for me. Don't know how old it was when he had it, because his mum bought it for him as a housewarming present. So yeah, the chest of drawers again is pre-loved from our antique dealer. This little sofa I found on Facebook for £20. And then I have got like a sofa here that I did have in my other room, and it does come with like that chair that's in a corner and another one which I put in the annex. But it's not it's not my colour no more. It's not the colour. I might get rid of this. It's okay in here at the moment. I don't really need it over in the annex because we have a lot of furniture over there. But yeah, I think I might be getting rid of it. So yeah, and then we've got a little pre-loved bedside cabinet there. So yeah. And again, we've got all sloped ceilings. Yeah, and taken all of the roofs out, all the ceilings out, should I say, taken all the ceilings out and raised everything. So we have got, you know, the high vaulted ceilings. And also, I don't know if I've shown you this. This is something, because this is, now I'm going into something completely different. All of these beams were black, painted black, in black gloss. So they've all been sandblasted. But there was one beam that had, look at that. This was, I don't know how old this wallpaper is, but this one beam had wallpaper on it, and we discovered it, and I was like, I just want to leave it there. It is so fine and so delicate, and that's the only piece that we ever found of wallpaper, and it's like, oh, let's just leave it. Let's just leave it there. So yeah, don't know how old that is. You might not have wanted to know that, but I want to share it with you. So this is the reality of Jo Shines Bright at Midlife or Confidence spare bedroom. And she's still shining bright, and yeah, it is what it is. Right, so shall we go back into that room through there, and we'll just finish this part of this episode up, so bear with me. All right, we're back. We're back in the comfy space. It's there we go. So I just found these out on the landing. These are, oh, I don't know what that was. These are the love hearts wooden love hearts that I picked up off of Amazon, and they did come with the jute string as well. But what I did use is, now this came in a big roll that I used at Christmas for all of my Christmas decorations, but somehow it all fell off the roll, so Sean put it on around a bit of cardboard. But I just used this green velvet ribbon instead of the jute to tie on these love hearts. They weren't that expensive. I want to say 2, 4, 6, 7. Was it a pack of 15 or... I can't remember because I'm just guessing. But I want to say they're either $5.99 or $7.99. Not expensive at all. And because I write big, there's plenty of room on there. But I just thought, oh, they're really handy to, like, you know, label up stuff that are in your cupboards. So yeah, so that was a very, very good idea of mine, if I say so myself. And what else did I want to, what else did I, oh, I wanted to, I just see this on the landing because this has got to go downstairs. It's my quote book, and it says, she believed she could, so she did. And yes, and I believed that I could sort out my Narnia with you. I really believed in myself that I could do it, and I am so glad that I have done it. I have kept to it, and I'm so glad that I documented this and I turned this into a series. And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to read you another quote out of this book, because I did pick out one quote, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to do another quote for you. This quote came to my mind. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Now, I believe that we can all achieve anything. We can achieve anything in our life if we put our minds to it, if we believe in ourselves, and we believe that we can achieve that. We could manifest these dreams. We honestly can. And it's just having that belief in yourself and having that belief in your magic. And the other one that's just alongside that quote, it says, I love to see a young girl go out and grab the world by the lapels. Yes! Take everything. Grab it. If it comes your way, you grab it and you take that opportunity, because believe me, all the things that I've done in life, I only had one opportunity to do these things in my life, and I grabbed it with open arms, an open heart, and I pursued them. So yeah, but this could be something in our podcast, but I just saw that and I just wanted to share that with you. But I just want to say from my heart, my big heart that is full of so much love and light, I just want to say the biggest thank you to each beautiful soul out. I want to say a big thank you to each beautiful soul out there that has clicked onto my Narnia declutters, that have watched my Narnia series, that have like dropped me a comment, that have connected with me, that have like shared with me, that it's inspired you to have your declutter of your Narnia. Some of you beautiful souls have gone and got your velvet hangers, because they do make a difference in your wardrobe. It's given you that inspiration to clear out a drawer. I am honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I am so grateful, truly grateful for all of your connection, all of your support, all of your love, your kindness, your beautiful words. You are truly beautiful. You really are. And, you know, you mean the world to me, because this little soul here is just being who she is and inviting you to be a part of me and my life. And yeah, I'll be forever grateful for that. And it just like, I just know that I'm on my right path, my right journey of where I need to be at this moment in time in my life. And that is connecting with you and just sharing that love and light and inspiring you to shine brightly, because we all have that within us. It does make me emotional. It really does, because I can see the beauty in everything. And from one beautiful soul here that has put so many limitations on herself over the years, and for so many years, that setting herself free has been the most powerful gift that I could give myself. And I just want to share that with you, that if you could just allow yourself and choose to make that decision of setting yourself free, is the most liberating, uplifting, most powerful, most joyful gift I've ever given myself. And I want you to feel it as well. I really do, because it is just so joyful, and it doesn't cost anything. It just is here. Oh, it's here. It's in here. Oh dear. And these are tears of joy. These are not tears of sadness. They're tears of joy, because I have that joy that I want to share with you. And I feel so proud of myself. I feel, you know, how far I've come along my journey, and you know, and
what I've been through, of all the ups and downs and the roads and the twists and the turns, have shaped me as the person I am today. And I want you to feel that magic. I want you to feel that magic. And I will be forever, ever, ever grateful to you, beautiful souls. I really will. You just make me go, la. You do. You make me go, la. Oh, that was a deep one, wasn't it? La. And I love you all dearly. I love you all dearly. So thank you for being part of this Narnia journey with me. Narnia doesn't end here. Narnia is forever giving. Narnia is forever evolving. Narnia will be part of me going forward. And who knows, I think Narnia might be like a January series every year that, you know, we have a good old clear out. And this girl is choosing to do things differently. So going forward, Narnia should not be such a big task to do, a big challenge. But it is a process. And Narnia is like forever evolving, so you know, Narnia will be changing along with me. Narnia is going to work alongside me. You know, we're not going to be fighting each other at all. We are just going to join ourselves together. And that's what I say to you, beautiful souls. I would love if you are not subscribed to Jo Shines Bright at Midlife with Confidence. Hit that subscribe button. You know, if you're a regular or you're new, you know, and you want to radiate out your light and you want to join a community, there is no judgment. It's all about love. It's all about compassion, and it's all about kindness for ourselves and for each other. And here on this community, we just embrace each other with our love and light. Yeah. I'm just truly grateful. Honestly, I'm truly grateful. And as I always say, zip it, shrimpy. Zip it. And from me, I send you all of my love and light to you. And until next time, whatever that video may be, you take care. Lots of love. Bye.